Alright, welcome to the video, guys. As you see, run through the play. This is gonna be a video for the external dual wheel equipment. Okay, you're gonna do dual wheel X. So we're gonna jump right into the skill setups. This now when you do different equipment, it has different tags, so you have to follow those tags to get the damage. I convert it to physical, so instead of fire, it will become physical. You're gonna have attack, a physical, strike, and projectile. So what this does is your projectile count becomes 1, and you fire twice. So you get to hit twice, and it pierces all as well. So that's a really good, a little bit good feature to bypass through all the monsters and hit the further away monster. That's really good. But hitting twice is the mechanic. Okay. It's the big mechanic when you change it to dual wheel. All right. So, link runes are harmony, source awaken, opportunist strike, source awaken, gonna be source awaken, convert physical, extract earth energy, mana storm verity for the extra 3% at strike amp when you have 2 red link runes, 2 or more red link runes, and then amplify projectile, or you can swap it out for the maximization here if you have a lot of maximized chance. If you don't, just stick with the amplified physical projectile. Okay, really strong. Now the marksman is gonna be main buff. Make sure you get the verity, so you get cooldown duration. So the longer duration, the longer you have this amp, the longer is better. Okay, and lower the cooldown as much as you can. All right. So link runes are the time acceleration source, increased duration source, decreased duration verity, effect, enhanced effect. You're gonna be the source awaken, and then the other one is still accuracy source awaken to become the second buff. This is gonna give you double hit rate. This gives hit rate. This also gives hit rate, so you don't miss your attacks. The steals you're gonna use is gonna be seal a strike if you have enough crit rate. If you don't, do seal crit. Seal dodge is gonna be your defense seal. Okay, or you can do other defense seals you want. I prefer dodge rate. All right, so now you're gonna do penetration slash for your movement. It's gonna use buff activation movement to activate your tenacious regeneration skill. Again, I want longer duration, so I can have longer HP regeneration and HP increase here. This will instantly recover your HP if you're really low. Okay, and the other one is teleport. I put next to increased duration so that it lasts longer for the duration. So every time I pop teleport, I get a 2.6 seconds long of element resist. Okay, so there we go. That's the build. The awaken is I took for this is source. With the dual wield, I get additional projectile speed. So it's gonna be faster speed come out, faster axe come out. Okay. You can do if you are fire. You want to do verity, so you get hellfire effect. Okay, there you go. So there's that. All right. So there we go. Make sure that you take the source. If you go one hand, you get an extra 2 pierce count, and then if you go 2 hand, you get more area effect, and then dual wield, you get more projectile speed. Okay, this thing shoots out like a machine gun. Okay, as you see in map run. Okay, so that's done. Skill breakdown, easy, simple setup. You guys can play. Then next one is mastery. It's gonna be 10, 10, 9 points, and then here for HP. And then alchemy, it's gonna be potion, mana, potion, mana, potion, HP, potion, HP, potion, enhance, unique brewery. This is prior. If you can get this right away, get it right away. This is gonna help reduce your mana cost issues. One here, one here, one here for combining things quicker on alchemy. All right, so that's mastery done. Relics. Relics, I went for speaker for the buff, and I took strength. Sorry, caster as main to get this buff. Okay, that's 18% physical damage amp, and then speaker for the extra earth energy, and then Maserati for the potion effect passive, and then Scepter is gonna be the hit rate passive. Okay, so I don't miss any of my attacks. Okay, so there's relics done. Zodiac 1. Physical, you take this. 2, if you're not physical and you want to keep fire, you take this right here. Okay, I'm showing you both elemental and physical. Okay. The other one is gonna be the projectile. So you can take this right here, right there. Projectile amp, 5%. You can take that. Okay, and an 8% amp there. Okay. On four you take physical here. On the root, if you don't, you take the stem. Okay, stem you want to go for here and here. Go this line. All right. So then the area damage amp here is a must. It will increase your skill damage, even though. Sorry, we don't do the area damage anymore. My mistake there. That was two-hand setup. So you don't do the area damage anymore because the two-hand tag is now attack, fire, projectile, and there's that one. Okay. You can take a potion increase enhancement here if you like. I like to take this 3 points here for the skill cooldown and recovery on your marksman. Okay, so there's that. So we can remove attack speed and get more amps. Do wield right here. Okay, so there you go. So there's that one. Then 5 we take is this one right there, and then this one for that. Early game you can take for attack speed if you want. If you have low attack speed, you can take that. We can take this off too, and we can take more damage amp here. There we go. Because you don't get the area effect anymore when you do wield. Okay, area attacks anymore. The tags change. So try to focus on more of projectile, more of strike, more of. We can go back and take this, and then 1 point we can put here. There we go. So let's do this again. On 4, 5, 3 points, 6, 5 points. Here 5 points. Here 1 point. Strength dex int must be 200 and above each. Here do wield 5 points, 5 amp. Here 5 amp. Here 5 amp do wield. Here don't need this anymore. Then we're gonna do rage a particle must have. That's physical. If you elemental, you take this. Okay. You don't have to take this if you're not physical. You take the lightning additional. If you elemental, you take the lightning additional here. Very good. So and then you can take this as well. It's gonna buff your enhancement skill. So this marksmans go to higher amount. Okay, that's also really good. All right, so that's the Zodiac. So on this one you can take the potion, or in the beginning you guys want to take it's the extra earth energy. You need one last earth energy for physical build. You can take that right there. If not, you elemental, you want to take the fire penetration here, and that's all you need right there, because you're a fire element. Okay, this tree is all damage amp in general, so it's really good for either elemental or physical. Okay, here you can swap this for the lightning additional on hit, so you can do fire and lightning. Okay, there you go. All right, specialized one. I went for this one on dawn, really strong. And then here we can take this one for penetration. Okay, that's really good there. And then projectile amp, and then attack crit rate sharpness. Okay, and then on here we want to take this one and enhance effect, and then 30 movement skill. So that's why we got to make our movement skill lower cooldown as much as possible. You want to use disarm and disarm and use count. So it's gonna be disarmed This arm, it lowers your movement skill cooldown a lot. Okay, and then use count lets you use more count. Okay, and you awaken it more excuse me, the verity. You want to awaken the verity for more count and more cooldown amplification. More cooldown, the more the better. Okay, that's the wrong awaken, but it should be verity. Okay, so there you go. Now the gears. So everything's done, skills done, gears. Okay, gears. You want to do crafted dual wield weapon. You can do this one. It's basic craft. One authority, nothing really hard. You want to pull damage amp like this, and you want to do double attack, maximize or crit damage. Early game you will do crit damage. Late game you will switch to maximize if you have more maximize chance. Then gear crit is a must. You must have double attack so that this goes higher. Okay. All right. And this blue stat is from crafting, from the high crafting stuff. Legendary, you want to do double attack. You get percentage attack and attack flat in the legendary. And suffix, you want to do this, another additional damage, and then you want to do attack hit rate. Okay. And then jewels, you want to do black white. Okay. Because you're doing earth energy, you play this physical build. Okay. If not, you just do star black for elemental. Okay, for weapon. All right. So this is the helmet. This is the shoulder. This is the armor. Glove. Boots. The second weapon. Now this is the new, if you check out my video, this is the new double amp weapon. This is the double amp weapon. Okay, again, almost always have double attack, maximize or crit damage, and you want to do attack. This is a bad agent roll. I want to re-roll later if I want to. So again, you're gonna do on this if you elemental star slot and the damage amp like that. All right, necklace. For that weapon craft, go look at the video please on my other channel. Thank you. And then ring of power. If you don't have ring of power, you're gonna craft one, or you use the band of certainty or whatever you have. Okay. The gray rubber ring with area damage amp. Well, for this build, if you do wield, area damage amp does nothing. Okay. Charms are really important if you're gonna play this build, and you wanna. Charms you want to do is you're gonna do the Capri, Lil, Caster, if you, and Elisa if you're elemental, because if you want to switch it up and play two hand, Elisa will kick in. Elisa will kick in. If you don't, you just do Capri, Lil, and Caster. Do 230, 190. Because you do Lil 190, Capri 230, Caster 230. Because you get 8, you get 11 here, and you get additional fire here, and you get 17 amp here. That's the ideal. If you are physical, you would do Hamal 230, Lil 190, Caster 230. Okay, so that's the charms. Charms get different by different equipment. So if you're two hand, it'll take all 4 of this. If you're one hand, and if you're dual wield, you only do 3 of the one the element you play with. You fire or physical. Okay, so there you go. That's the charm, and this is what I got. Okay. All right, and then there's that, and then Lacrima, you can play with whatever you have. Ideally, now this isn't the Lacrima is whatever you can get your hands on. That's rare, and that has 120%. It's really good. So you can craft like this stuff, and you put it in Lacrima. It's gonna be super strong. It's gonna be stronger. Okay. Okay, so that's the build. Any questions? Let me know. Please check out the channel for more build guides and details. Please hit the bell for notifications when I go live. You guys can come chat and ask questions. That's it for the video. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. This one is really nice because it hit twice. You literally get 2x damage. So it hit twice. Hit count's gonna be really high. Single target is really good. Really good on single target. Connecting with other skills may be also good, but that's gonna be another video. Thanks guys, bye.